How's it going, everybody? It's Pete J for Pete _ J on YouTube, Pete J Play on Twitch. We're back in American Truck Simulator, and we are back in Louisiana. As you can see, we are on Evergreen Farm right now. So we got vegetables we're going to take from the Evergreen in Natchitoches, Louisiana, to the Creole Bay Port in New Orleans, Louisiana. So we've got 6 hours and 8 minutes to finish the delivery. So we'll go do that, and then we're going to...
Ready to roll.
Got Sky with us. Parking brake is off. We're gonna book out of here. My windows are down. Should I just pick up? I think we gotta go that way. Where is the load? Around back. Let's see, maybe. All right, let's see. Maybe we'll pick up the load first and then we'll head off. And that's not it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so we're taking vegetables down to the port in Louisiana. Everything should be okay.
Time to hit the road.
All right. Parking brake on. Put it in gear. Let's step out and take a look. Here's our frozen vegetables. Hit the T-bar. Taking possession of the load. I can't really check the lights, but we'll assume they're there. Let's check the map. They got us going down here again. I would like to. Oh man. I'm gonna go here. Boink. Got us going that way. All right, reset navigation. Let's skip that one, I guess, for now. We'll go this way, though. I need to go up that way, though. Reset navigation. So we're gonna go here. There we go. Because we do have a photo spot, we have a viewpoint. We're going to come down this way, the Louisiana 15 to Louisiana 1. And we're going to pick up Louisiana 1. Mark this though. That would be 2, 3. Okay. And we're down into New Orleans. Okay, very cool.
Here we go.
All right, so parking brake off. And we're gonna pull on out of here. That would be a cool rest area over there. They would let you kind of pull in there and just kind of shut down, sleep for a while. I just shut down where I over here where I made the delivery. Hey Hoss, nice dog. I think he's probably happy that I'm finally getting the heck out of his off his farm here. Because like I said, we shut down and we've been shut down for a while now, so making a left out of here. Pulled out a little bit too far, but that's okay. Oh no. Dagnabbit. See me, brother. Thank you. until I was already starting out. This is a new truck for me, relatively new. I'm not 100% sure where everything is on this truck. I think it's just a veer right?
Turn right,
well,
and then turn left.
Turn right, and then turn left.
Turn left.
Okay. There we go. We're out on the road. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been in American Truck Sim. Oops. It's been a while since I've been driving properly. There we go. Okay. There you go. Car full of people right there. Truck. It was a truck full of people. So I have completed all of the missions. I did Woven Wonders of Winterland. I think it was Woven Wonders of Winterland.
And then turn left.
And I got that one done. So I got the stuff loaded in. I finished cruising Nordic Horizons. I got that stuff loaded in, and I finished cruising Louisiana. So I got that stuff loaded in as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to buying some new trucks and getting starting to use some of the rewards that I occurred. I'm going to put together a little maybe 15-20 minute video just to show the process of redeeming the rewards after completing the events. The issue is that a couple of people that I watch who also drive truck, and they also do the events, they've alluded to, they haven't come out and actually flat out said, but they've alluded to the idea that they're not exactly sure how to redeem the rewards. And I'm like, I'm not sure if they're kidding or if they're serious, but I thought, you know what, I can just really quick, since I'm going to redeem mine anyway, I'll just I'll videotape it. I'll record it, I should say. I'll record it, videotape. That's how old I am, folks. I'll record it, and then I will I'll just put together a little video. It's not, it's not a major video or anything like that, but this way, if people want to see how to do it, it's relatively quick and easy. It's not going to be a long video, but it'll be there, and if people want to see it, they can see it, 40 miles per hour is the speed limit, so we got to come down. I'm trying to figure out this.
Go straight on.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out the speedometer. Okay, it said 5s. Okay, so those are 5s.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
I know. All right, so we're at about 43. I'm going to lock it in there. We got a stop sign, though. So just as I locked it in, we're going to...
Go straight on.
All right. Anybody coming? Yeah, we got some traffic coming this way. And we got traffic. Okay, after the green truck, we're open. We're open on both sides. Here we go. Oh, I don't know where you came from, brother, but... $1. I don't know what that means, $1. Is that like a dollar store? I think it's like a dollar store, probably. We're kind of doing the back roads, which I'm happy to do. I think I've done a lot of running around on the open roads. So
go straight on.
Going straight on. As soon as I can get the cruise control set, I will start to try and get out a little bit more. Miles per hour, 55. So we're getting up to 55 right about now. Now we're going to lock it in there. Over the center line a little bit there.
Go straight on.
a lot more coaches in and around the game now, which is cool. I am enjoying that. Caution. Okay, I was going to say, is that a flashing red or a flashing yellow? What? Yeah, we're venturing a little too far over on the shoulder. Let's get back in. All right, got my little scarecrow guy there. Kind of dig that guy. We are making good time. 55. I'm doing probably around 56, 57. We're gonna have to come down. There's a 40 mile per hour
Get ready to
speed zone up here. I'll be honest with you, I kind of like the digital readout for the speedometer. It's a lot easier to read quickly, you know what I mean? You can just glance down and see where you're at. The old rotary dial, I'm just not used to reading that one, so it takes me a minute or two to kind of figure out, okay, where are we? 35. Bring it back up to about 58 if we can. A little bit of a twisty turny here. I don't know if is that soybean or is that corn? It's hard to tell. I think the corn tends to be more yellow, so it's corn seems to be closer to maybe harvest time or kind of fall colors. I'm not sure if that's sugar. Could it be sugar cane? I'm not 100% positive. Not sure what this thing is. Just between you and me, I'm not 100% sure what these things are. Got these kind of stuff. Is that? It's got like a crane associated with it, and it's got this building here. I'm not 100% sure what those things are. And this, these are water areas, so I don't think it's a dam. 45 mile per hour curve. Let's bring the speed down a little bit. All right, we're coming up to the photo spot here. Here. I'm gonna put the parking brake on. Let's get the media. Here we are, moving out. Ready to turn left. All right, so we're gonna cut this one short, take this little back area here. Hopefully it's not gonna harm our vegetables too much. Oh, I think I scraped along the edge there. Yucca! Oh, a little too short, Pete. There we go. Parking brake on. Turn the engine off. Oop. sure we got enough room. I'm getting really tired. So let's try and get this run done, huh? All right, so we're gonna get back down into New Orleans, and we're gonna find a place to park and set down there for a bit. Again, I can't really see out of the right side now. In Euro Truck, that caused me some consternation, but we're gonna pay attention to the left. Oh, there's the yawning. Okay, we're doing all right. We're clear. We're clear. We're pushing on. 45 mile per hour curve. And since it is real time, we're doing an external contract, so we can sleep in it. Should not interfere with our delivery time at all. Ooh. Got a drawbridge going up here. Oh, it's coming down. I think is it going up or coming down? I think it's coming down. Go straight on. Yep. Drawbridge coming down. Boat just came through the lock here, or there it is, it's over there. See it moving there. There it is, kind of a tug over the bayou. So we got Parish Explorer and Over the Bayou, both of them completed here in this run. Completed right here, as a matter of fact, on this section. That viewpoint we got for the dam, and finished our Parish Explorer, and then that drawbridge finished our Over the Bayou. So very cool. 2 down. I'll have to take a look and see how many more. Oh, I'm getting past. How many more achievements there are for Louisiana? That guy's had enough of my slowness, I guess. Although I don't think I'm going that slow.
Get ready to turn left.
Ooh, hold up, y'all. That a Delta Blues house? As you come by some of these houses, you got to take a listen. The old shotgun style shacks, you'll hear a little Delta Blues kind of emanating from the houses. It's pretty cool. Alright, so I got nobody that way, I got nobody this way. Coming out. So as you're driving around the highways and byways of, I love the moss hanging off of the old willow trees. But as you're cruising around the highways and byways of Louisiana, make sure you keep them windows open, keep your ears open. I think there's one up here, as a matter of fact. Roll our window down over that way. Park. Let's get the camera out. This is the birthplace. Whoop, whoop. Come on. Just had it. I know, I'm tired. I know. I just had it. Birthplace of Buddy Guy, Lettsworth, Louisiana 70752. Buddy Guy was born July 30th, 1936 in Lettsworth, Louisiana. He worked at LSU facilities before leaving to pursue a music career on September 25th, 1957. He boarded a train in New Orleans and arrived in Chicago to play the blues. He is now an accomplished Louisiana music legend. Buddy Guy, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. I wonder if I can hit the M button and listen to the music while we, No, they're going to shut that off. Okay, so we're going to need someplace to sleep, folks. Can we get into this? I don't think we can. Reset. Can we get here? Yeah, that'll work better. Okay, so let's do that.
Drive safe.
Yes, ma'am. Oop. Little bit of Delta blues for you, folks. Right here on the Louisiana. I think this is Louisiana 1, right? Oh, we're getting past again. We are getting tired. That guy's gonna have to back off. Back off, dude. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it. We may wind up crashing, folks. We are getting very tired. I want to stop pushing it too. I keep doing this where it's like, well, what I did today was, it's been a while since I've been in American truck. I did not go over the particulars before I jumped in and just started driving. So I wasn't sure how much gas I had. I'm not sure. That was some frogs right there. I was gonna say, we might be able to. I wasn't exactly sure where I was with everything. But I was so excited about driving, I just, you know, I jumped in and got going, so. Don't do it. Thank you. That was a dumb move, but I knew if I waited until that yellow car had passed, I'm gonna wind up sitting there all day, because that's just how it is. More frogs. I know. Oh, so I was saying, yeah, I don't want to push it, because I think I've gotten myself into a situation where my reputation in the game is that I tend to push it, and because of that, I don't think I have as long before I fall asleep. So I think if I can just kind of try to maintain a little bit better, I can get off of that, and I'll start to buy myself a little bit more time between,
Caution,
you know,
please mind the speed limit.
I'm sorry. What's the speed limit? 50. Okay. I'm doing 55.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Dude. Thank you.
Turn left.
Could have used a little bit more forewarning there. A lot of good people here in Louisiana just letting me go. Guy's going left. He's gonna hit me. This is one way, so we're gonna do some ugly driving here, but that's okay. We're gonna cruise across here. This is where we're gonna make our right. This is a bit longer. This must be a longer, like a 40-footer or 60-footer. I'm not 100% positive, but it's definitely longer than typical. I keep trying to drive it like it's a normal length, but it's not. It actually keeps a lot longer. All right. Well, I'm hoping here. It looks like we may be able to get to this gas station, and we will gas up and we will shut down. We'll grab some shut-eye, and then we should be able to make it to our destination. Just a little bit of an oversight on my part. I know I'm getting tired. We're getting a little bit of the tunnel vision right now, but again, I think we'll be okay. I think we're going to be okay.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready to turn left, says Sky.
Turn left.
Okay. Whose estate is that? Alright, so this is a curve here, right? So this just comes out here.
Get ready to turn left.
Alright.
Turn left.
Oh, you got it, Sky. What is this thing overhead here? Does anybody know? Nobody coming that way? Nobody coming that way? The Namik here. You gotta be kidding me. She drove me here, but there's no way to get in there. I know I'm getting tired. We're gonna go across the lawn here. All right, I'm gonna just stop the engine here. That was ugly. I know it was ugly. I didn't mean for it to be ugly, but there it is, you know. All right, let's get back in. We're gonna turn the engine off. Let's get some sleep before we fall asleep. Okay. Go. I'm gonna grab some gasohol and get back on the road. We got $1.1 million. Simone F coming in with another $7,741. Again, I think I'm still on the same tank of gas I had when I bought the truck. $3.23 for diesel. Load her up. All right, we're fully rested. Before we take off from the pump, let's see where we're at. We are here. We got to get out, get back on the road here. Baton Rouge, okay. Yeah. So not bad. Yeah, not a bad run. Okay. Very cool. All right, so can I get out this way though? That is the big question. It looks like it's all open, so parking brake off. Doesn't it look like... Okay, it does look like I can turn here, right?
Finding a new route.
Why is that? Now you got me going right. Alright, so we're going right. Okay, so we're back on the road, driving at night. Would have preferred to stay in the daytime, but again, I wasn't paying attention. So I promise, folks, I'll get better. I'll get back in the swing of things. We'll get things worked out. Accidents happen; they do happen, sir. Fireworks. Actually, we're just going to shoot across here, so stay high. Oop, I'm dragging a little bit, yeah. didn't hit anything, supposedly. I got pretty close to the nose of that truck. That's a pretty tough, that's a pretty tight area for trucks. Again, this is all one way, so we don't really have to worry about the other, what's coming the other way. Okay, we're on the road.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Keep right, and then turn right. It looks to me like we're gonna veer.
Right.
We're gonna veer right here, because we can't exactly go straight on, so. All right. 50 miles per hour, straight on into New Orleans. We're gonna get to the port of New Orleans. I'd like to revisit Port Fourchon before we, that's kind of cool. It's really nice at night. Whoa, red light.
Go straight on.
Red light. I'd like to get back to Port Fourchon. When I first went through it, it was for the Cruising Louisiana event, so I didn't really kind of take too good a look around. But the great thing about Port Fourchon is that it's basically a town on the water. It seems like most of Port Fourchon seems to be
Go straight on.
a series of bridges. I'm going. And so you get on the bridge, and you're just, you're traveling basically over water the whole time. It's really kind of cool. So I would definitely like to get back there and do a little bit more sightseeing, a little bit more viewporting and stuff like that. I think I got the viewports. I have to check to see if there's another one. There's just a discoverable up there to the right. I think it's a dealership, because it looks like it's got service and sleep there, so I'm assuming it's probably going to be a dealership. But I'm not seeing any signage as of yet, and I don't know if it's worth an excursion. Like I say, with this long trailer I have.
Go straight on.
Why are they stopped? There's the lobster pot. All right, we got a red light here. Okay, it's Western Star. It's a Western Star. We can see that now. Whoop whoop whoop. As I roll through the stop sign, the stoplight. The port of Baton Rouge.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay. Heading to
Exit right.
Baton Rouge right now. But that is not our destination. We're going to push on past that into New Orleans. We're going to make this a delivery of frozen vegetables. Port of Baton Rouge would have been to the left, but we're not going there. 70 miles per hour here on this ramp. I mean, I'm good, but I don't know if I can get up to 70 miles per hour. I believe this bridge may be a bridge that goes over the Mississippi River. I'm not 100% positive, but I believe it is. We get any signage or anything to let us know? Nicholson Drive, Highland Road, Mississippi River. There it is. Yeah, so this is a bridge over the Mississippi River. It's pretty cool, although it's night, so you can't really see much, but believe me, there's a river there. There's a big river there. Old Big Muddy. The Big Muddy. Old Man River. Old Man River. That old
Caution, please
man.
mind the speed limit.
Ooh, I'm doing 80. Train passing. What do you got here? Native American jewelry. Ooh, okay. Ooh, why? Why did you? Oh, 35. Wow, that's a huge drop. Huge drop. On the 10 heading into New Orleans, which is exactly where we want to be. 60 miles per hour. We're doing about 50 at this point.
Keep right.
You've got it, Scott. We're going to keep right into New Orleans here on the 10. Now we're doing 65.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
I know, I'm speeding. It's crazy. There we go. I'm at about 62 now in a 60. I don't think we'll have a problem with that. We should be okay. I think we're going to have to move over for some of this merging traffic here. There we go. Sharing the road. That's what we got to do. We got to share the road, folks. All right, we should be getting close.
Keep left.
Keep left. This guy would like us to keep left, so we're going to do that. What are we looking at up here? Let's see. New Orleans Business District, Mississippi River. All right, we're going to head over to the right. And again, I have that that hood camera, which kind of gives me a preliminary look over into that side. So if I need to get over, I can. I don't have to turn my head as fast. I can handle that pretty well. 60 miles per hour heading into New Orleans. Again, there's the sign, New Orleans Business District. Looks like we're gonna have to get over to the left. Here we go. Nobody over there. Mississippi River. What is it? Drive Mississippi River BR. I don't know what that means, BR. Mississippi River BR.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
It come down, it came down to 50. All right, let's pump the brake because we are. There we go. 52, there's the Silver Dome. No, that's not the Silver Dome.
Keep right.
Silver Dome was in.
And then exit right.
Detroit, right? The Detroit Silver Dome? It's the Superdome, right?
Exit right.
Alright, we're going to have to get off the cruise control though, because we don't want to come flying down this ramp here. Detroit Silverdome. What was it? Was it just the Superdome? Uh-oh. Things happening. Pete's just not prepared, folks. That's all you can say about Pete. He is not prepared.
Go straight on.
All right. Boop, 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 boop. Over? Yeah, I'm over a little bit. The Rock and Roll Cafe, folks. Where would the French Quarter be? Where would it's got to be in here somewhere, right? I just am not finding it. So, as long as we're down here in Louisiana, as long as we're down in New Orleans, and we don't have the event hanging over our head. We finish that up. Maybe we'll do a little sightseeing, and we'll see if we can find some of this stuff. Although I don't want to spend too much time because I do want to get to Iowa and Missouri. Those are two states that came out before Louisiana, and I really have not done much. So I would like to kind of make that up. I'm going to stay in this area because the next state that's to be released, if my calculations are correct,
Keep right and then turn right.
is going to be Illinois. So
Turn right.
I do want to stay here right along the Mississippi River if I can. Nobody coming. I'm going to go ahead and turn. Oh, I'm getting a little too tight on these turns, Pete. So yeah, so I do want to stay in this area and see if I can't get ready to turn left. I don't think I'm actually, am I turning left or am I just veering left? Okay. So I do want to knock out some of that, but I do want to make sure before I leave Louisiana that I have done a very good job of getting all of the achievements done. I've explored most of the state, definitely all of the major roadways, and so, hopefully a fair amount of the side roads and back roads. Here we are. Look at the big moon. Look at that thing just hanging. Oh man. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The only thing that would have made it better is if it was a little brighter. If it was a little bit brighter, that would be cool. Alright, so we're going to go right here. Do not enter. That is Creole Bay Port. That's where we're at. So far, no security, which
Keep
is
left and then turn left.
which I find a little weird. But I'm sure we're gonna hit some here, though, right? Here we go. Scanner. Got the green. We got the green. All right. Creole Bay Port. All lanes are open. We got Veg heading out to all points beyond. Check out my security clearance here. Thank you, clearance. Did I get my clearance? Thank you. We may proceed. Gotta go through another security point here. Just in case we picked up anything between the last one and this one. Security check in progress. Please wait. Alright, security check passed. You may proceed. Here we go. We gotta get this on a boat. We've got to go around, and it looks to me like we're taking a quick turn here, right? We're coming right in here.
Keep right and then turn right.
Keep right and then turn right. That's not what it looks like there, dear. Looks like we gotta go down. Here. The only problem, like, I don't mind delivering here, you do have a lot of
Turn
space.
right.
The problem is you can't find anything. That's the only problem. Everything is so. Oh, okay. Here's where.
It's all over now.
And this is just going to tell us where to put it. Okay. Parking brake. We'll go with a 90. Confirm. Now, see, this doesn't show us. We are actually pointed, so we'll come down this way. Or we may go down one and then come back around. That'll be probably the best. But let's take a look. Because I think, there we are right there. We can actually just, all right, I think we can just take this. And again, I don't want to abuse the turning radius because again, a lot of times I see things that make me, I'll talk about myself, but I see a lot of times when I'm trying to park that I turn around in spaces that sometimes I'm thinking to myself, in real life, I think if I tried to do this the way I'm doing it, I would probably jackknife this rig, right? Because there's just some things you can't, there's some radiuses you just can't turn on, you know? I'm not sure if this was one of them or not, but oh, that's right, I forgot. You can't really look down the side of this truck. Because of the, is it 5? Yeah, it's 5, okay. Because of the stacks, I can't really see down the side of the truck. So yeah, going back to it, there are times where I look at some of the, you know, people turn the truck around, but I turn my truck around. Let me talk about me. I turn my truck around and I'm like, I think in the real world, this angle might be too sharp. And I think I would probably be, you know, this truck wouldn't turn, it would tip, you know? All right. I'm gonna go 1. There it is. Parking brake on. We'll get out, take a look. Pretty good. We'll drop the T-bar. All right, good run. Good run, folks. Good run. Excellent run. We drove 332 miles. It took us 55 minutes. We used up 80 gallons of fuel. It's our 106th World of Trucks contract completed. So base reward for a 332-mile journey is $8,195 and 535 XP. For being a level 36, we got a proficiency bonus of 2,734. Long distance delivery bonus for a skill rank 6 is another $379 and 133 XP. And then we got the trailer maneuvering bonus for 90 XP, which, to be quite honest with you, it's probably one of the easiest 90s you're going to get. That was probably one of the easiest 90s. I don't think as I was saying before, I don't think I had too tight a turning radius on that one. So I think we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna find a place to park. So come on back next time and we'll figure it out. Until then, I'll be safe, be well, be good, and be back here next time. And we'll talk soon. All right. Bye-bye.